All right. Hello, hello. This is the recording of our last game. That's a 5-1 victory for the Bees against Bees. Great game here. So one of the most exciting things to watch, and also one of the most tiring, was that I had to watch the entire game on Live Barn to catch all the highlights. Going through the third period, it was just good thing, good thing, good thing, positive, positive, positive. Right down to the very last shift, where Greeley was winning race to a loose puck. So that's great to see that everybody showed up to play hard for the entire game. That's an enormous game changer for us when everybody shows up. It sounds ultra simple and should be, but if we show up ready to work, ready to play hard for the entire game, good things happen. So here's the start of the game. Let's play hockey. Okay, so here's the first shift. Going to be some nice play from, I think, Jess, playing the body right there. Good physicality. And then Caroline loops through, supporting the puck, picking it up. And here's Bryn and Maddie, both in a nice support position. So that doesn't get through, but that's good, good support, good positioning there. So good start, first shift. Okay, so here's the second shift, first shift for the next line, and we're off to a good start as well. So here's going to be a good cut of Greeley back checking. So here, staying with it, forcing the play, staying with it, battling all the way to the net, or at least our zone in position. So that's great effort right there. And then I think if we let this glitch along a little bit further, we'll get another one of another good back check. Yeah, we'll do, oh, yeah, that's the icing. And then it comes along. Well, we'll just pause that one. So here's, I think the next shift, but we just came out of our zone. Good work down deep. Bryn picks up the puck, starts skating with it here. Gonna beat this girl, does a good job fighting for position here. Caroline's doing a good job going to the net, and Maddie's trailing. This is really good positioning here, and the great way to run a 3-on-2. Now here, Bryn, it's hard to say. This is, our first shot on goal. Got to take it. But right here, when we talk about high quality opportunities or chances, shooting from outside the dots is, especially with your momentum going against the grain, very low percentage chance. Whereas Caroline in front, if you can get this puck across to her, it's scary. So look for your teammates. I mean, it's a good shot to take. Like I said, it's our first shot on net. Get it up, get some good heat on it. So that's great. And if that drops down, Caroline's right there too. But just start thinking about low percentage shots versus high percentage passes. But good start. So here comes the first big save of the night for Adelaide, who had multiple. Got to get a body on her there, Lauren. You know it. Say it every time you miss. So here this girl comes in. Hattie, great position. Out, playing aggressive. Coming back with her. Gauging the speed. Good blocker save. It's a good save on that breakaway. Okay, so here comes their first goal. This girl, good skater, good with the puck. Did some wheeling around all of us. Bethany does a pretty good job here, angling to the outside, but this girl does a good job cutting hands, fighting into the net, and then gets a good shot off on the breakaway. So that's a good goal by that girl. Just unfortunate for them, it's the last one they'll get. Okay, so here comes our first goal, and this is, again, great team D-zone here. Puck is here. Not sure who that is. If it's Maddie coming out with it, I think our wing. Bryn is in a good spot here. Caroline's in a good supporting position. This is good offensive mindset here. Maddie controlling the puck, gets her head up, makes a great pass up to Bryn. Streaking down the middle. That's a great play right there. Get your pushing the puck. Good race. Loading up. Powers it through. Nice goal. Nice pass, Maddie. So here, I think you girls are getting a little bit frustrated or angry, taking it out on things outside the game here. Just shreds the stick. Doing. Playing it like it's the puck. Yeah, that's a broken stick, Jeff. Good work. Here comes Bethany. She's angry too. Gonna tackle that ref. Bam. Here's another good basics from Maddie. Good body there, Lauren. Bethany's gonna get her control the puck. Toes up ice. Head up. Maddie's wide. Or maybe this is Maddie. Regardless, we've got two girls in good support position here, and Caroline with her head on a swivel. Find a little bit better lane there, Caroline. And I think this is Bethany. It's a good job getting your feet moving. Look for that lane. And Caroline, try widen out. If you widen out right here, then one, it forces this girl wide. If we get a pass up here, that's a better lane. But if you widen out here, this girl probably won't come with you, and then it's a much easier lane for that pass there. Right here. Lauren, head up. Moving the puck up. Safe dump in and get a change. That's a good time for a change there. 1-on-4, one on 5. Yeah, we should probably just dump and change. That's good recognition there. Okay, now here's their quick one again. Got the puck. She's about to figure out Hattie came to play. Nice move here. Good back check there, Ellie. Bethany forced the outside, but she gets around again. Jess, you can probably cheat over to help a little bit sooner there. You can kind of tell what's going to happen. You know she's coming this way, so cheat over. Hattie gets easy save on it, making it look easy. So this is something that was new for us this game. I think this is Jess coming back to get the puck and head up and really stretching the ice here. Controlling, looking up. A little bit of a risky pass here if this girl steps in front of it, but she doesn't. And this is just a long bomb of a pass up to Ada. So that's a great play and quick transition. Ada's going to come through and get a shot here. So that's a good heads up play by both our defense and forwards stretching the ice. And here's some more work. Puck is deep in our zone. He pops it up towards the wing. Wing's gonna control the puck, fire it over. And then Ada's just hustling. Busting through that, winning the race. And then gonna win this race. And just solid hustle. Good effort there, Ada. I think it pretty much stops there, but still, that effort in the D zone makes a big difference between them holding the zone and us screwing around down here versus 3 seconds later, we now have the puck in their zone getting shots at their net. Just that little burst, that solid effort and consistent effort makes a big difference. Here's some more solid effort. They're skating up the puck. And she's forcing the outside. This girl's off to the races, but so is Ada. Not going to put up with that. She's busting back. Lauren forces her to the outside. Bethany coming over to support. And Ada's doing a great job getting back, and she's right there in position to lift that stick. If she's slacking off back here, thinking, there's just one girl and we've got 2D back, she doesn't pick this girl up, and who knows what happens. Then maybe they're up 2-1. But that's great effort, just little habits by Ada after busting first down to their zone, and then the same shift, busting back on the back check, and then Ellie forcing there and supporting each other. There's a good save by Hattie, but that's a very good effort shift by Ada. Not sure which one takes the cake, but this one might be most impressive looking save of the night. Girls kind of going back and forth. And I get a good shot on. Hattie's out to challenge. I think it hits you on the face mask. Not sure where it went. Down. Getting your pad down. This girl's going hard to the net. We got to cover her. It gets that pad down. Girl about knocked you over. Puck didn't go in. Nice clear, Bethany. You're going to get another dance. Gonna let this glitch around here. I think you're going to get some more shots. Maybe not. We'll catch the next one. Okay, so here's a good effort here by Greeley. Puck was banging around here a little bit. They had it, whacked it up here to us. We couldn't quite control it. Both teams are changing, and Greeley's picking up the puck here. Controlling the puck and staying with it. Feet moving. That's what we need to see consistently. Make a nice move here and staying with it. You could have pulled that. You could have kept stick handling and then shot from here. But that's a great effort right there. And you almost get in to get your own rebound. Stick handling, controlling the puck, feet moving, get a good shot, and then crashing hard to the net. That's great habits right there. Good shift, really. Okay, so let this one switch a little bit. Hattie on her game there. Good clear. Good battle there by Ada. Good D-side battle there by Jess. And now Jess is going to control the puck, get her head up. Makes a nice pass here. She senses they've got 3 girls here. I've got 2 girls there. I just need to get it up to her. This is a great clear. Now we've got a 3-on-2. Just that quick little transition. And now we're going 3-on-2. So really hustle up here. Don't watch. Ellie, get moving too. But that's a great transition. If we get that out, especially, but that's a nice little pass there by Jess. So here, this one is going to be a nice cover by Lauren. Maybe, maybe not. Oops. Long time. Here's the cover by Lauren. So they came down, there's a little rush there. D steps up, I think it's D, forces them to kind of dump it. We're all finding out who's got who. Caroline, you can stay a little bit more active here. But Bethany's pressuring. I think the center is here. And then the puck's coming across. Oops. And Lauren's right there to cover. That girl is point blank if Lauren's not there to stop her. So just doing, again, simple little things, coming back hard, looking for sticks, and playing the simple D. That's just good, simple hockey that if you girls just do those little things, it makes an enormous difference. Like a goal, maybe even a game of difference. If they score here, it's 2-1 them again. That tilts the table a lot. So just those little efforts make an enormous difference. So good work there, Lauren. Okay, so here they're coming out again. This girl carrying the puck as usual. Bethany's getting speed, turns to play it, and does a good job. This girl's got wheels, and Bethany's doing a good job here, angling her to the outside. Doesn't get quite enough body, but at least enough to push her way to the outside to a very low risk scoring opportunity. And she tries to even feed it out front and doesn't even get a shot. And especially because I think it's that D, or maybe it was Greeley coming back and covering. So that's great effort there. Bethany and looks like Greeley. Nice back check, or maybe it was Jess. Hard to say, but good little things. Oops, still recording, I guess. So here, this is a good one. Couple things right here. Guess I'm gonna bang around a little bit. Good save there, and then good rebound control here. Let it be aggressive there, Hattie. Owning your crease. Tapping it over to Bethany. Simple pass up to Maddie, who gets her feet moving. And then Caroline, this is perfect positioning here. Streaking up the middle. If you go wide, this girl is just like, oh, thank you. I can now cut off this path. Maddie's got her head up, and this path goes right tape to tape, and Caroline catches it in stride. That's the importance of tape to tape pass with girls. If Maddie just says, oh, she's up there somewhere, I'll just fling it up there somewhere, and it hits her in the skates or behind her here, this is nothing. But that's a great play there by Maddie and Caroline to control that puck and make that pass work. Now right here, Caroline and Ada, let this glitch around because I rewound a little bit too much. Start thinking about crossing patterns and creating opportunities for each other. So here, Caroline, you kind of get tied up. Now right here, you're stuck because you're a 1-on-2. Both these girls are focused on you, but Maddie's open if you could get it to her. But you should, and you probably don't even know she's there, but you should be able to see Ada here. And Ada, you should be able to talk to her here. So right here, Ada, if you cross here, and Maddie, then you can widen out. Caroline, if you just tap this, or just don't tap it, just leave it there and skate this girl off the puck with you, and even skate into this girl a little bit, then Ada can come here, and we've got maybe even a 2-on-0. At least Ada can pick it up, and if Maddie widens out, then it's just a quick tap to Maddie, who's got a breakaway. But cross here, Ada, instead of just watching her and thinking, okay, I'll just see what she can do, and follow it. And then Caroline, you too, if you just tap it back here for her, it forces her to make the easy play. Instead, we skate right into each other. So start thinking about crossing patterns to create traffic that benefits your teammates. Okay, so a few good things here. They just kind of dumped the puck. Lauren's chasing it. Actually was behind and then beat this girl to the puck. So that's a great race. Controlling. And we've got Bryn and Maddie supporting Caroline in a pretty good spot here. So now, Bryn, this is a good support position, supporting the puck. Now right here, Lauren, you're going to look up. Maddie's pretty well covered. If you hit her forehand, this girl's right there, and you can't really get the puck to Caroline. Maybe you could, but right here, if you just make anything except this pass, if you just make the easy play up the middle to Bryn here, then Bryn, you can bounce it off of Bryn up to Caroline, and then we can do whatever we want to do. But right here, you see the passing lane, just recognize it's a different player to go to. And then Bryn, stop, 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 stops and starts. There's nobody over here. Get over here quick. Okay, so Bryn, this one here, you're doing a okay job finding a spot. You're open here, so that's good. Right here, rather than just tapping it here, get your head up. You're skating through these girls, so just kind of make mental note of where are they and which way are they skating. Because right here, you're just gonna backhand whack this one. It goes nowhere. if you catch this, wheel around this way, you can just make a quick pass to Maddie and she's going to be gone on a breakaway because there's nobody over here. Maybe there's somebody changing or they've got a D way back. Yeah. But still, going to let this glitch around a bit. Just recognize where to control the puck and control it every chance we get. So right here, you don't have to go this way with it. Pick this puck up against the traffic, wheel around this way. Okay, so this one, I want you girls to see what passing lanes look like. So face off comes back to them. We don't tie up and let them dance through us. Now right here, same kind of thing, similar, except this wing is not on the wall, but the last one, Bryn was here in the middle and it kind of worked out a little better because Caroline was up here. But find a passing lane here. So Ada, you're in a pretty good spot aggressively. If this puck gets through, you're going to be gone on breakaway, but there's really virtually no chance this pass gets through here. So try to find better lanes and Greeley, if you're on the wall here, then Ada's in not so bad a position. But if you're here, Greeley, then Lauren can find a passing lane. If you're here, she can go up the boards, then you can hit it up the boards, and then Ada can be gone. But as is, you're both kind of cherry picking, neither of you a good outlet lane for Lauren. Now right here, good play. Now here's another passing lane. So Ellie does a good job picking the puck up, controlling it, head up to look for the pass. Now Ada, if you're wider, it gives a better pass lane, because as is, it hits you like right between your skates and your stick and it's just icing. So we'll let this glitch around for you a little bit. This one kind of gets through. Now right here, if this is a quick pass, Ellie, this works. So Ada, that could work. But now, as soon as you realize that that pass isn't there, just like T-step wide, just widen out a half a step so that as the puck is coming, now you're out here instead of angling towards the puck. So widen out as a habit to create that pass lane. If it comes here, if you widen out and the puck still comes here, it's easy to lunge forward and catch it on your forehand. But if it's behind you, now just widening out gives you your forehand. So start thinking about passing lanes and widening out to create a forehand lane. Okay, so this one will be the start, I think, of a good forechecking example. They dumped the puck in, we picked it up, made the pass up to Caroline, who's battling on the wall. Wins that battle, continues to pressure, wins the battle again and gets it deep. That's right there, the start of a great shift. Now we've got Maddie, mostly hustling down the forecheck, cutting off the puck carrier. Gets a little bit of a stick on her. Then we got Bryn pressuring and Caroline pressuring. So you're all three skating hard, pressuring the puck. I think they actually get this one out, but this game, it was obvious the difference when we were aggressively pressuring the puck carrier. All three of you were thinking, I got to hurry up and press her. And it makes a huge difference in the overall tempo of the game, who controls the puck more or less, and the success of the team. So just a quick example there of pressuring the puck. Okay, so this one is a couple of things, good and bad. A few great saves from Hattie, largely because we don't tie up the centers here, or just D zone in general. So right here, face off, we lose it back, not a big deal. D is covering, D is tied up here. Wing, you should be getting out there. If you're getting out there with your stick on the ice, you're going to catch this puck right now. And this wing, this lane is, you can see it's kind of wrong. If this girl were to get the puck, you're not coming tight with a, in their shooting lane. There's no reason to loop around like this and give them the lanes. But right here, great toe save there. Just barely got a toe on it. And then get it around with the paddle on it. Great save there. But we're going to watch this again. It's probably a little glitchy here, but watch this girl who gets that rebound. So here she is. Now here she just peels right off. There's no reason to peel off right here. They have the puck. There's no reason to be skating this way. This D, head on a swivel, you could be watching her as well. Maybe that's the wing. Yeah, which makes sense. But this center need to be tied up here. Because if Addie gets a little bit more of this, actually lucky, she just barely gets a skate blade on it. Because if she gets more of this rebound sliding this way, this girl's going to have a tap in because our center didn't tie up. So center's got to tie up on those face-offs. It's something that occurred multiple times this game and several. So do your thing, try to win the face-off back. If you lose it or if you win it, either way, as soon as that's determined, tie up your center and stay with her. That's who you've got. Might as well lock up and just stay with her. Okay, so here's one where we can look for passing lanes. I think it's Lauren, you're doing a pretty good job this game and several games in a row now of finding good passing lanes. Here's one you can look for next time right here. Damn, that's a big passing lane. That's a trucker lane right there. Talk about trucker turns being bad. That's a trucker lane right there. But right there, that pass is there. Instead, you're going to skate it. Make a pretty good move here. Okay, fine. We're going to get it in. But right here, again, you could look for lanes. And so right here, I can go half a step. Right here, they're pinched you off here. So this is a 1-on-4. You're on your backhand. Really nothing for you to do right here. But Ellie's right here, and you could give it on her forehand. So right here, if you just tap this one to Ellie, you're like, okay, I've done everything I can. I can't shoot. There's nobody for me to pass to, but Ellie can fire it. Just drop pass it. Just leave it right here so it comes on her forehand, and then you can even start skating to that, hook this girl a little bit, or slow up this girl and stay in her way. But if you just tap this over to Ellie's forehand, she's got a great opportunity to shoot here with this wing crashing back door. So start thinking about, again, using your teammates and using each other's forehand. There's a major difference between I have control of the puck, so I should keep it, but I'm on my backhand versus I could give it to her on her forehand. So start recognizing that difference and looking for it. Good penalty, you drew. I think we even scored on it. So good effort there, Lauren. Just wanted to see those lanes. All right, so here, good back check by Lauren, hustling back. Now don't stop back checking here. Keep going, keep hustling. Talk about stops and starts. We don't mean on the back check. Right here, ooh, dangle, missed it. Just gonna rattle around a little bit again. Nice pass up by Maddie. Oh, right there, Maddie, go hard in the net. That girl covered you, but if you go hard in the net there, something might happen. I'll fast forward this one a little bit. Here, Bethany's got it. Gets it to the net, gets it not to the net. Nice pass up to Bryn, controlling the puck. There's nothing to shoot at here. Don't even bother. We talk about low percentage scoring chances or shooting. This is so low. Don't waste this shot. Unless you can snipe it off of all three pipes and bar down in the net. Man, what an incredible shot. There's hardly anything to shoot there. Just sniped it. It's a great shot, Bryn. Watch that one again. Seriously, where are you going to shoot here? Wow, it's just that tiny little corner. Goalie says, yeah, right. Really? Yep, really. Nice goal. Okay, so here we're up 2-1. We're going to see good burst of effort here from St. Greeley. Stick on the ice here, get closer. But Puck comes around, loose puck. Greeley, you're hustling for it. That's exactly what we need to see here. And lifting sticks, doing battle, stopping for it. That's great. Right there. Lose the puck, stop. So often before, you would have kept going, oh, I lost the puck. I'm just going to circle around and let somebody else pick it up. That's great effort right there. That's what we need to see consistently. And then right there, Ada, don't watch behind the net. Good effort here from Greeley. Getting it towards the net. Now right here, you're not going to score behind the net, especially when they have the puck. So stay engaged, but little things. But good hustle there by Greeley. Good work. And then the reason I mentioned that positioning, slagging back just a little bit as the puck was coming around. Now Maddie does a good job pressing here. Greeley's supporting. That puck comes loose here. And now it's a race. But because you gave that girl a head start, she wins the race. So if we back that up again, about 10 seconds. So right here, you kind of see they've got control. It's going to come this way. Press up. Right there. She's just got that little bit of position on you, and it makes a big difference in them now coming out with the puck. Now here, Lauren does a good job angling her out. It's about all you can do sometimes. Good angle there. So here comes maybe my favorite save of the night. So here, Lauren, got to get a body here. Maddie's helping you, forcing her to the outside. Got to take a better angle here. Can't let her walk us like that. This girl's going to make a nice move here. Backhand to forehand. A lot of times that would pull a goalie over, but just making it look easy. Nice save. Okay, so here's another example where you girls can see widening out to open your forehand. So puck is in our zone. Lauren's going to pick it up here, gain control. Caroline, you're in a great spot, wide. Now, if you maintain your wide position here, because you don't want to skate right into the defender. Lauren's got her head up, going to make the pass. Now, right here, you can actually see it coming. Rather than, I don't know, skating towards the puck and trying to get lucky, kicking it off your feet, just widen out. If you just take a little C cut here, turn your hands over so your forehand is this way, you can catch this on your forehand instead of trying to loop around and catch it blind. So see if I can catch this one. Yeah, here we go. So right here, you see this puck coming. Just make a little push out wider so that you can catch this one on your forehand. Because then again, it's a 2-on-1. If you can catch this on your forehand, 2-on-1. But pass is a little bit off because it had to be, because otherwise this girl would have picked it off. But widen out, catch it on your forehand instead of narrowing down and trying to switch, which is really difficult. So again, just wanting girls to see that lane and forehand laning. Okay, so this is some transition hockey and something I wanted you girls to see when it comes to changing. I know it's confusing. We say, do this, do this, do this. And now I'm going to tell you girls, do the opposite of that. And that happens sometimes because a lot of hockey is contextual, based on the context of the situation. But this is a lot of neutral zone back and forth. Puck's coming our way, it's going their way. Bryn's going to pick this up here. Maddie's in a good position. They've lost D-side contain. Caroline's in a good position. Bryn's going to pick this puck up and get her feet moving up ice. Worst case, this is still a 3-on-2. This girl's a little bit out of position, so it's a very good scoring opportunity here, 3-on-2. We're all going. Bryn's got control of the puck. This girl's gap is out. Ooh, see ya. Ooh, I'm tired too. Now we've turned this from a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 into a basically a 1-on-1 with a back checker. So I know it's hard. Sometimes you're gassed, but in this game, it didn't really matter. Well, it was only 2-1. But even though it's end of the shift, sometimes you need to recognize this is a prime scoring opportunity. I've got to dig deep. I've got to go to the net. I've got to take a chance here, especially, well, both of you. Caroline, you could power turn here and you're in the best position. Maddie, if you get on your horse and bust it here, you're in a great position. But both of you here, I know you're tired, but when it's such a great scoring opportunity, gut it out, go hard to the net. Nothing comes of it. The shot doesn't quite get to the net anyway, but still, sometimes we can be a little bit more aggressive, take a little bit longer shift. I don't know. Maybe this was already a 3-minute shift and you're just totally gassed, but oftentimes it's not the case, and you can just gut it out and go a little bit longer if you recognize that scoring chance. So here's another good example when we say the little things make a big difference, largely stops and starts. We talk about stops and starts a lot because it's a bit of a weakness on our team. And when we say it makes a huge difference, it really does. So here, their D gets the puck. Greeley's going to press. Could press a little bit harder, stick on the ice a little bit sooner, but still pressing. She gets by it. Stop. That's a great stop right there. And it's no surprise that the game, we're consistently doing these stops and starts. We ended up winning 5-1. So here it is again. Little press. There's the loose puck. Stop. Oh, that's so great right there. There's so many times in the past you would have just kept going. I'll turn this way and maybe Ada will pressure her. We still got D back there. Nope. Stop and start. That's awesome right there. Just those little things. And it forces them to dump. It's just those little things that make a huge difference. So that was great to see again, really. Okay, so here's one I just want you girls to see again, the little things, little habits that have unforeseen consequences. Sometimes things happen that you'd never think happen, but if you have the little habits, it can make a big difference. So here, their defense has the puck, Greeley's pressuring, this is great. Forces them to make a bad pass, RD gets the puck. Now right here, if you hustle right here, this is a great opportunity. We've got the puck deep in our neutral zone. If you hustle on sides and present your forehand here, you're going to get a scoring opportunity. But instead, you're kind of just coasting back. So think aggressively, hustle onto that play, keep, stick engaged, mentally engaged, and stay with that play. You're covering for your D, so that's good in theory, but I'm gonna let this glitch around. I rewound a little bit too far. But good pressure. Now right here, stay engaged. Okay, my team has the puck. I'm gonna hustle here and present. And then there's just like so many drills we do where you come out to the face-off dot, power turn, and hard to the net. That's exactly here. Hustle out past the blue line, collect the pass on your forehand, power turn, hard to the net. Rather than just coasting back, but good pressure to create that turnover. Okay, so here's another one. I want girls to see what these passing lanes look like from above. So here, puck came our zone. I don't remember if it's a save or a turnover. Ada picked it up, gets her feet wheeling, has control here. Ellie's in a good spot supporting the puck here. Caroline's in a good spot. So right here, Ada, just make this simple pass. You recognize your teammates here. If you make this simple pass here, or even just tap it up to her, but instead we lose it. So just recognize those easy passing lanes. This is going to glitch around for you. They shoot wide. Ada's picking it up right here. Now right here, get your head on a swivel. You know this puck is catchable. Like, okay, I've gauged the speed correctly. I'm going to pick it up. Where are their girls and where are my teammates? Take a look around, scan the ice. Then you can just pick it up right here, half a step, get your feet moving, and slide it right here. And then Ellie can just tap it up to Caroline, and we've got a breakaway. So just a little bit of awareness. Again, wanted you girls to see what those passing lanes look like, big picture. So here's a good example of getting your head up and looking for a pass. So this is Jeff coming back to pick up the puck. And probably not our best skater with the puck, but excellent awareness here. Right here, picking up the puck. She's like, okay, I got it here. Now she's got her head up looking. Okay, I'm controlling the puck, and she recognizes my team is wide open up here. There she's looking again. Who's open? And she's looking, well, how can I get it there? She says, I don't need to make a great pass here. There, her head is up again. She says, I got Caroline here and Ada up there. I just need to whack it somewhere up there, and it's going to bounce up to Ada. That's a great pass by Jess, just making a simple look, just looking where her teammates are and throwing it up there. And good awareness by Ada to stretch the ice like that. I think nothing comes of it here, but Ellie, if you bust up here, they're so focused on the puck carrier, you're going to get a good opportunity. And Caroline, it looks like, is busting up as well. But that's a great pass by Jess. Okay, so now this is third period. Ice has flipped around. This is their zone. Their puck was in their zone. They whack it out. Lauren does a nice job corralling it. Can't quite hold the zone. But rather than just turning and firing it in offside, she's going to control the puck, delay a little bit, maintain control, pass it over to her partner. And Jess does a very natural job here of just widening out. She says, well, no sense in me skating right at Lauren. I'm open here. I'll just continue to be open and widen out. Gets the pass from Lauren, has lots of time to control it, and dumps it back in deep. That's just a great regroup there by Lauren and Jess. Good work, girls. Okay, so here's one. Face-off was here. They got a shot. Hattie blocked it. Bryn's picking up the puck and wheeling with it. So right here, this is a great chance for a cross and 2-on-1. So right here, Caroline, just cross right in front of her face. You've got your forehand from her forehand. Just cross right in front of it. Force her to pass. If she doesn't pass it, you're going to force wide. This girl will probably focus on you. They might both focus on you, and then Bryn will cross here, and you've got a different 2-on-1. But right here, Bryn, move that puck. Okay, you're not going to pass it. Okay, fine. Now right here, Caroline's doing a good job widening out to stay on her forehand. And Bryn, right here, rather than pushing so far wide, force this. Stay here, cut hands, and force that, because you just stick handle in a corner, and then you're going to not look. Caroline's going to say, okay, fine, I'll go to the net, and you're going to pass it back to nobody. So let this glitch around again. Right here. Right now, you've got this girl beat. One step here. Instead of this step here, if you were crossing over into her and cutting off her hand, protect the puck. One hand on your stick even. This left hand kind of hold her off and push her back so that you can cut around her. Now you've got a 2-on-1. You're on your forehand. Caroline's on her forehand. Instead, you're protecting it too carefully and pushing wide. And really nothing comes of it because we didn't take advantage of that gap, and Caroline had to wait to stay on sides. So just a good look at the potential for crossing over and cutting hands. Be a little bit more aggressive. Okay, so here, again, the puck just squirts out. They get control. They're going to whack it up to us. Bethany does a good job controlling the puck, getting her feet moving. Now, right here, look for these quick passes. So there's good control. Gonna get your feet moving. Right here, if you look right here and get this pass in front of Bryn, she's at least gonna have a race for a 1-on-1, but probably a breakaway. Right there. Bam. It's an easy pass right there. Now it's not there. Just look for those quick passes if they're there. Control the puck, get your feet moving up ice, and then look for those quick hitting passes. So this is that same shift. Bethany does a good job getting it deep. Puck comes around. Good forecheck. Maddie's on it. Forechecking hard. Caroline's there to pressure. There's Bryn pressing here. Gets a stick in the lane. Caroline's there to pressure. Forces the turnover. Lauren does a good job getting the puck towards the net. Oh, just a little tip here, Maddie. I couldn't quite. It's up there. Staying in front. Caroline's coming in front. Bryn tries to get the puck out front. Doesn't. More good forecheck here by Maddie. winning that race, or at least racing for it. So that's a great forecheck right there by all of you. And it's going to get better. So there, Lauren holds it in. It's going to wrap around again. A little bit slow on the pressure, but here Caroline's going to get her stick on the ice eventually in the lane. Your stick's in the lane, just in the air. But pressuring the puck and that little forecheck, even without the stick on the ice, just being in those lanes and pressing them creates turnovers, and it forces them to make mistakes. So everybody's staying in front of the net. Bryn's going to get it back down to Caroline, who keeps digging and eventually bangs it in. That's a great goal there, Caroline. It's good to see you score after all that good work forechecking. It's a good goal. Okay, so here comes number 2. Got her wheels spinning as usual. Forcing to the outside. We can do a better job staying with her. Keeping her to the outside, but see now here she attacks the net really well. So she gets that edge and then attacks the net. Doesn't just maintain speed and momentum, she maintains speed and momentum and forceful crossovers to attack the net. And she comes out in front here, makes a nice move, gets around that D, and another nice move, the backhand, but nice save by Hattie. She's like, what the heck? How do we score on this girl? Great save, Hattie. We'll watch this one glitch around again. Aggressive poke check. That's a nice move there. And then getting the pads down. Giving her nothing. It's a great save. So here comes another one. Number 2, carrying the puck down. Jess does a good job staying in the lane. That pass gets through. Right on her forehand. Big save. Watch this one glitch around again. No, it's just a live barn glitch. There's a one-timer. Hattie was there. Great save. And I think there's a couple more here coming off this face-off where we got to do, again, a better job tying up, understanding our responsibilities. Don't let them get shots off the face-off. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Comes another one. Forcing the outside, but got to get a little bit more body. This girl's going to attack the net well. Good position, Hattie. Staying with the rebound. Good work. Here's another great heads-up play. Jess is circling back, picks up the puck, maintains control, taking a look, and Bryn's in a good supporting spot here. Caroline, you could be here. If you're here, she'd probably have passed you just because it's easier. Gets her head up, sees the pressure here, but behind the flow, it's a good pass right to Bryn's forehand. That's a great breakout. Nice pass, Jess. Now here, I think we're going to carry around, look for a shot, which is great. So 2-on-3, so take a shot. Stop, 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 stop. Don't circle way over there. Stop. So this girl's highlight reel continue. Makes a nice move there. I get a good shot here. Good pressure here, but I'm not sure if this is the center helping or the D. Yep, thank you. I got it. Yep, right here in my glove rest. So right after that glove save, here's the face-off. Everybody's looking good, looking ready to bust out to our spot. They get the puck back freely. Good job busting through. Ellie busting through in the shooting lane. Actively trying to block the shot, and it gets through. That's great. And then on your horse racing. That's great effort here. Nice hustle there, Greeley. That's what we like to see. Now here, I think Lauren gets tired of these fast little girls dancing around her. She's all right. We'll just see how you like these boards here. It's a great play there, Lauren. Good body, Way to angle her out. It wasn't a check. You didn't forcefully separate her from the puck. You just skated right through her hands towards the puck, and she just ran out of room, and the boards were there. That's a great play there, Lauren. Good angling. Okay, so this one isn't anything real important, but it could have been. So here they dump it, I think. Puck is rolling around. Looks like a battle right here. So Addie and Bethany, I wanted you to see what you can do. So they stop, and Addie's thinking, okay, there's a bunch of traffic out here. The battle was there. Play's probably coming here. She doesn't see that the puck is now coming this way. So I'm not sure who this is. Looks like Ada. Yell at her. Yell at your goalie. Over there, other side. Go. I don't know. Say something. Say, look over there. Or Bethany, you can tell her the same so that she knows that play is over there. Eventually, she's kind of going to figure it out. Everybody's looking over there, but that could have been ugly if this girl, Bethany, does a good job covering here to force her wider. But talk to your goalie here, girls. You can all talk to each other. Communication is just helping each other understand what you see, because nobody can see everything. But if you all talk, you all know what everyone sees. So communicate there. Okay, so this is a really pretty one here. Not the most sound pass, but pass up the middle to Caroline, who is there and open. Sees her teammates streaking up. Feels the pressure following her, and just a nice little dump off pass over here to Bryn, who can't quite catch it. Maddie says, oh, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll just tap it up to you. And it's just good awareness by both wings, Caroline and Maddie. Good awareness using your teammates and then making the quick passes, because then Bryn is off to the races here. Does a good job getting around her and then cutting her off. Right here, you cut her this way. One, you're on your forehand for a much stronger shot. Two, there's no chance she can catch you now. If you'd stayed here, she could kind of reach and stretch for you, but because you cut off her hand, now you're here for the shot. I think that was far down again. Man, just sniping. Great goal. Okay, so maybe this is the time we decide to get a body on this girl. Oh, no, not there. Oh, no, not there. Oh, no, not there. Coming around. Oh, she sees that blocker side. Yep, not anymore. That hole is closed. Nice save, Eddie. Okay, so this would be, I think, our last goal. So Maddie just tried to make the breakout pass. It got deflected. Caroline's going to get that puck out. And then say, oh, dang it, I just threw it right to him. Now I got a pressure. And that's what she does. Gets up here, pressures the puck, whacks it forward a little bit, pressures it again, gets that puck up. So all that just little things. It was nothing fancy, but just consistent work by Caroline pops the puck up for Bryn, who's gone on another breakaway. Snipes again. Man, is that like instant replay? It's a great game, Bryn. 4 goals, plus an assist. So here we come. The girl's getting down with the puck, makes a nice pass across. Doesn't get a great shot on it, but still a good save. And staying with it, staying alert, scuffing the wraparound and the rebound, and then up and playing aggressive. That's good, solid goalie there, Addie. Okay, so here comes another good hustle play by Ava. Greeley just blocked this shot, which is great. Now battling for it, continues to battle. Puck pops up to Ava, who just says, sorry guys, I'm gone. It's right around all of them. It's a good quick shot here. Oh, goalie makes a good save. It's a good strong play there, Ava. Ada. Okay, so this one's winding down. You can kind of see this is the last minute of the game. They're coming out with the puck, and Greeley's hustling on it. There, we're gonna not quite hold the zone. They're going to force a turnover. Loose puck and hustling on it. And getting it deep. So that's good finish there. Winning races and being willing to race late in the game. So I think we're just going to stop right there. There's a couple more, but getting long. So we're just going to stop there. That's a great win, 5-1 over a good team. So great work, girls. Good to see everybody show up to play hard the whole game. Good work.